Hello there, this is Jam Master Daniel 96, and today's video I will be reviewing both episode 12 and episode 13 of Bad Batch Season 2. And this way this video is formatted is that you'll have one clip where I review episode 12, and then the other I do episode 13. And yes, they're in a different time of day. That's why the clips are different. So I just wanted to clear that up. And it is the same format as what I did for episode 9 and 10 of the Bad Batch Season 2. So that's that. And let's roll on to the episode 12 review. Welcome to episode 12 of Bad Batch Season 2. And this is the part where I talk about episode 12. So I'll do as usual, kind of give you like a brief summary as the best I can, and then I'll give you like my thoughts towards the end and all that stuff. So let's get to it. So this episode of the Bad Batch is titled Outpost, and this is a Crosshair-centric episode, which, in the third episode was a Crosshair-centric episode, and they haven't been using Crosshair as much in this season. Like, he's only been in 2 episodes so far in season 2. So, hopefully maybe they're building something for him up in towards the end, in the finale and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see there. And this episode doesn't really follow up on the Commander Cody stuff, so maybe that's being saved for something towards the end or a future season. So we'll just have to wait and see there. And this is, pretty much Crosshair going on an Imperial mission. Then there's this Imperial officer guy, and he's pretty much a dick throughout the episode, and then you'll see in the end how much of a dick he is. And so that's that part there. They go on this mission to this, snow planet. They go to this, outpost, this base and all that kind of stuff. So you have that part there. So that's that. Then, we see, Crosshair and all them. We'll see these other clones, and then there's these thieves that are taking the stuff that they need and all that, and then Crosshair and this clone work together, so we have that part there. And then they work together, they find out it's a bunch of supplies in the crates and all that stuff. Then they return to the base, and then there's a bit where the clone isn't ready to, is dying and all that stuff. So Crosshair brings him, and then, Crosshair returns to the Imperial officers and tells him he needs to help him. And then that's pretty much, you see why the Imperial officer's a dick and all that stuff. And so we have that part there. And then we kind of have a bit where, there's some shooting and all that stuff. And then we see Crosshair's conflicted side. It raises the question, what will happen to him? Will he stay in the Empire? Will he leave? So it's a very interesting way they can go about it. How much longer can his loyalty to the Empire stand? So we'll just have to wait and see. And I think it will be pretty interesting. I hope they build off of this. And I did think this is, one of the best episodes of this season so far, in my opinion. So that's that. And I'd probably rate it about a 9 out of 10, so that's my rating for it. And roll on to the episode 13 review. Welcome to part 2, where I talk about Bad Batch Season 2, episode 13, titled Pabu. And yes, I'm in a nighttime setting, so that's that part. And so let's get to the main meat of this with me discussing the episode. So with this episode, as with it being called Pabu, that's the planet we go to in the episode, so that's that part there. And this isn't really a side mission for Sid, because this episode is, with the main Bad Batch crew. As, I did state, it's not a side mission. This is pretty much them going with Wanda Sykes' character, so that's that part there. And there's a bit where, Wanda Sykes' character brings up to them about, giving Omega, some friends, some different kind of friends and all that stuff. So we have that part there. They go to the planet, then Wanda Sykes' character introduces them to the mayor. They have dinner with the mayor and all that. And then we see a bond with Omega and the mayor's daughter. So we have that part there, and then Omega and the mayor's daughter go out to sea and all that stuff on a boat. So we have that part there, and then they're enjoying themselves. And then there's this big tsunami that comes, and then they're trying to get everybody to safety, and then, they go to rescue Omega and the mayor's daughter, so we have that part there, and then, so that's pretty much like a rundown. They get everyone to safety and all that, so, because there's like this big, tsunami they haven't had in a long time, and it was like called like a sea surge is what they had, and they said they hadn't had one in years, so that's that there. And then the Bad Batch characters decide to stay to help the people, recover from their big storm and all that stuff. So that's pretty much a rundown. And it wasn't really like an action-packed episode, so there wasn't really like any like going against the Empire or like some pirates and bounty hunters and all that kind of stuff. So there wasn't like a big run-in with all that kind of stuff. And this could possibly, lead to them probably, staying on the planet, and we'll have to wait and see where this goes in the future, like in the next episode. So that's that part, on that part. And, maybe will the Empire or someone come to get him that will track him down? We'll have to wait and see. So I'd probably rate this episode about a 7 out of 10. And I thought the planet Pabu, like, it was a really beautiful planet. Like, with the sea and all that, it looked like, a very peaceful planet. I just really loved the atmosphere they brought to the table. And that does episode 13 review. So that does it for me on the review for the 12th and 13th episode of Bad Batch Season 2. And let me know what you thought of these episodes down in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and share this video. Let's get to 600 subscribers. And you can follow me on social media. Twitter, DanRS87. Instagram, JMD96_YT. And Facebook, JamMasterDaniel96. And have a great day, and may the Force be with you. Bye.